Hello everyone, this is SystemCollapse, and this is my single player let's play of Sky Factory 3, and yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to do today, and a lot of stuff to show you. I did a lot of stuff in between videos, so let's get to it. So, here, this is a thing, it's got 3 barrels, and it's got a chest. That's it, I'm gonna leave. No, it's a automatic clay system, so it's really simple. Just the 4 barrels. It's hooked up to, I broke this block so I could show you, a sink. This is a sink. It's from cooking for blockheads, and it works as an infinite water source. So you unfortunately have to use a sink as an infinite water source in this pack, because I haven't been able to find another one. I was using the wells, but you can't pull from those. You can pull from these ones. So yeah, I just throw the clay in the top, gets pulled down through a transfer node, goes in the barrels. There is another transfer node directly below it in the same block, because you can do that with transfer nodes now. Pulling the water out and filling up the barrels, and this is just retrieval node, pulling all the items through the pipes on the side into the chest once they're done. So that is that. This one is Obsidian generator. So I just got a cobblestone hopper, set up to a lava gen. I just don't have to touch that. That's just lava for days. It's not fast. This is slow, but it does the trick. And these little bits here are just from using a chisel. Chisel? Do I have my chisel on me? Yeah, chisel. Diamond bit saw. I guess they're called diamond bit saws now, but they're the same as chisel. And you can just cut down. I cut down glass into little strips and put it around the barrel. You can put blocks. Doesn't matter as long as it can hold the water source there. Yeah. So same concept. Transfer node. Liquid transfer node, moving the lava into here, and the transfer node pulling it out in there. And I love how you can get multiple transfer nodes in the same block now. So basically liquids and items are sharing the same pipes, which is actually pretty amazing. This is the same as that. It's almost exactly the same as that, except for it's on top of mycelium, because you need to be able to make the witch water to make the Soulsand. So yeah, just barrel on top of mycelium, fill it with water, boom, you've got witch water, and then I just pump the sand in through there, and boom, pulls the items out with the retrieval node, boom, and you've got I'm just gonna keep saying boom. I have no idea what I'm doing, but yeah, that's a Soulsand generator. What else I do here? I turned all my chests to iron chest. They're cheap upgrades, so let's look at that. Iron chest upgrade. Is that it? Copper, wood, iron chest. There you go. Just some iron, piece of wood, and yeah, you got yourself an upgrade. Just right-click the chest, bam, upgraded, and it has double the inventory slots. So that's a thing. Gotta grab all those. I need all those. Anything else in there? I don't think I need anything else in there yet. What else? Downstairs. Turned all those to iron chest. So I got a bunch. Well, I don't know where I think I'm going. I got no elevator there. Let's go down here. Change this building. First of all, it's all walls now instead of slabs. I'll explain the textures in a second, but yeah, I get tired of items flying through my slab wall that I had set up. It doesn't work well, so I switched the walls. I changed the textures using this machine here, the painting machine. I just got chisel stone bricks, and then I put stone fences in, automatically changes them over to painted walls with that texture on it. Only works on certain items. I think if you hold shift, it tells you. Conduit facade, stairs, fences, gates, slabs, cobblestone walls, glowstone, redstone, carpet, pressure plates. Works on carpet, that's cool. Quite clear glass, fuse cords, trapdoors, and most machines. When it says most machines, I think it's ones from this pack. So, but it makes them look like a block, so I don't really see the purpose unless you want to hide them. In here, item collectors. Basically, they're just there to pull all the items, because when I sieve, it... oh, and I finished this. I put all the meshes in. When I sieve, it pulls... items fly all over the freaking place. Like, items land out here, there. Sometimes they were going outside. They're landing on top of these things. So, I got rid of that. I also, here, you notice, I don't know if you noticed yet, but there's very few torches around. I have almost no torches. And how I'm doing that is I painted a glowstone. So, good way of getting rid of torches. I don't like torches. I just find they're pointless clutter. Yeah, I wanted to get rid of it. So the painting machine, just electrical seal, which is just iron and coal, I want to say. Yeah, iron and coal dust. So that's easy. So yeah, other than that, that machine's super easy. Is there anything else in that was annoying at all? I don't think there was. Nope. Basic machine chassis, 2 nether quartz, diamond, easy. I also made the vat. So the vat, I'm gonna be using that today. Actually, I'm gonna use that right away. I have another sink hooked up to. I know this looks ugly as heck, but I'm just, yeah, it's an eyesore. I made another lava generator too. What am I doing? I'm gonna do something first, then I'll explain the vat, because I just want to kill some time, because it's gonna take some time to do, for it to process anyway. Which one is it in? There he is, that and that. Okay. So I need a mushroom and some zombie flesh. So I'm gonna grab the mushroom, put it here, put it there, put it here, and some bone meal. Boom. And I'm just gonna, I don't know why I hoed it, but that doesn't really matter. That. I got water pumping into it already, so all I need to do is put in, where are they? There's the mushrooms. And what was the other one? Zombie flesh. Bam. And that should make nutrient distillation. And I have it already set up to transfer node straight into a barrel. And I did the same thing for some lava, because I'm actually going to need that late in a bit. There we go. We got that. So the vat is used for making liquids, obviously. I'm going to use it for this liquid, nutrient distillation, and I'm going to use it for rocket fuel later on, because rocket fuel, I believe, gives you a ×10 multiplier on your lava generators. So that is really good, because right now I'm running at ×4 vat. So the vat, the only thing really here, it's mostly iron and electrical steel. So electrical steel, again, iron and coal. Making any Ender IO machine, you're always going to need a chassis. The only hard part is that. The rest is iron bars and iron. And cauldron, again, regular vanilla stuff, and a furnace. And make sure that's working. I believe it is. Hasn't made any yet. Well, I'll just let it go. And I made a soul binder. So the soul binder is a little different recipe. Soul binder, bam. Chassis, 4 heads, and then the solarium. So the solarium, just gold and soul sand. Part of the reason I needed soul sand. And 1 of each head. So you need enderman, zombie, skeleton, and creeper. So it's not the easiest machine to make. Oh yeah, it's pulling to the barrel. And it doesn't tell you anymore when you look at it how many millet buckets are in it. But I'm just going to let that run. I don't need much anyway. So we're going to go. So my goal for today, I should explain, is inventory panel. Inventory panel. Inventory panel? Inventory panel. I want to make one of these. Okay? Not horrible to make, but they are annoying. I already made these. So these are conduit binder and silicon. I made this silicon. No, not that one. Because you can make silicon out of, there's 2 kinds of silicon, and there's one that's easy and one that's annoying. This one, all I had to do was run sand through a sag mill. So always use the silicon. Do not use the other silicon, because nether quartz is actually fairly valuable. The hard part of this one is actually this, the witch. You got to get a witch in a soul vial, and I've already done that. So that's done. I haven't made the actual thing yet, but it's done. And to do that, I made, do I have any on me? Yeah, I do. Soul vials. I'll just show you. You can make the soul vials actually in the alloy smelt, not the soul vial. You can make the fuse quartz. There it is. And that's the recipe. It's just boom, boom, boom. You know, or 8 and 4, doesn't matter. And that'll give you 3 per. So that was another reason I needed quartz. I'm getting hungry. I should probably eat some toast sandwiches. Oh, delicious toasty goodness. I use those because they max out pretty much your saturation. Okay, so we have this big giant wall of drawers, and yeah, this is the sorting system, and I want to add in the inventory panel here, and that'll basically give me a way of going in and accessing all these items without having to go up there. So yeah, like this thing's still it's working really good. I already got 212 rare bags. I got 41 of these artifact bags, which I'm gonna shut up, Direwolf. Of these artifact bags, which I'll open next episode when I have more time. I already got the witch. This is how I got it. I turned that off. I went below. I turned it off, and I sat there with the soul vials. As painful as this was, it just kept right clicking, and if I didn't like what I got, I just boom threw it off. I also got a couple Enderman ones too that I knew I'm gonna need later. So I only need one witch though. You're only gonna need one witch one ever. So if you got a witch in a soul vial, forget it after that. You'll never need another one. And that's only if you make the inventory screen. Most people aren't even going to make that. It's just something I really like and I wanted to make. I should do that first. Let's do this. So I'm going to make a smeltery. And the reason I'm making a smeltery isn't because I want one. I really don't want a smeltery. I was actually hoping I could get around it. But I can't. The only way to get really around it is to go through, not magical crops. What's it called in this one? Magical crops, and then mystical agriculture. Is to go through mystical agriculture. It's the only way to get pulsating iron. So, and I need that. So that is going to be the reason, the sole reason right now I'm making a smeltery. And I guess I can make some tools. I mean, it's about time I had some, not even tools. More weapons. There's actually better tools in this pack than the Tinker's ones. We'll see. Anyway, so I've got 42 of those, that. I need basins. I'm going to need some faucets. Let's make 2, I guess. And the drains. The drains are like this, I think. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Smeltery drain. So I got 2 smeltery drains, a casting table, a casting basin. Got my seared bricks, I got my smeltery controller. Am I missing? Oh, yes, glass. Do I have any glass? I have tons of glass over here. I did a run on glass not too long ago. There we go. And I made a whole bunch of conduit. No, binder composite. There you go. For so I don't have to make it later. Which one was I working on? Doesn't even matter. I still have the recipe sitting there. I never took that out. Doesn't matter. What am I doing? This, that, and this. Isn't that it? Or is it 3 glass? Is it 3 glass? That would make sense, actually. No? Let's look at it. Tank. It's a seared tank or something like that. Seared tank. What am I doing wrong? Oh, because I'm using the bricks. Sometimes you just derp. There you go. I'm gonna keep some bricks. There we go. Bam. And I made a lot more bricks than I needed. I don't have to make a smeltery this big. I just am. I think. Make sure I have everything yet before. Let's keep those bricks for now, just in case I miss something. So we're gonna make this. I already made this platform down here. Put an elevator in. I just want to have an area for it. Like I said, I didn't want to have this thing in the first place, but yeah, don't have a choice. Don't have a choice. And I'm probably gonna need more bricks. I forgot I made it so big. Doesn't matter. There you go. Boom. And I'm only showing the smeltery on screen because some people watching this are going to be new. I've built smelteries so many times in so many different mod packs that, yeah, it's nothing new to me. But to new players, this might be confusing, right? It's a new concept, especially these multi-block structures. But they're actually really simple. Oh, drains. Ah, no. Go away, you bad man. There we go. That. And we'll put the basin here, I guess. And this, I guess I'll put in a corner so I can feed into it easily. Oh, go back down. Then, what else? What else do we need? We're gonna need more blocks. I'll build this taller later because I want to have it close to the ceiling. Boom, 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 boom. There's a witch. It took me like 30 minutes to get a witch when I was trying to do that. That was a pain. So we're gonna need smeltery drains. I didn't make those, did I? Oh, I did. Oh, okay. I'm brilliant. I'm brilliant and I didn't even know it. There we go. And that can't go there. So that'll have to go somewhere else. That can go there. That can go there. We'll just put the lava right here. There we go. Where'd my tank go? Where did my tank go? Okay, there it is. Excellent. So you can tell when this lights up that it's working. So, maybe make it one more floor up. I know I don't need any parts, more parts now. So, one more up. Oh, I'm click happy today. I want to click more than I need. So boop, 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 and boop. Boop, boop. And boop. Oh, no. Boop, boop. There we go. Fully working. Then this. And I hope I have another transfer node. Hopefully I got one more transfer node for liquids. If not, I might go steal one from one of my other things. They'd be around here somewhere. Transfer node fluids. There we go. Throw that in there. And I grabbed 2 for some reason. But who cares? Bam. And transfer node. Oh, I keep forgetting. It's in this pack. In the old packs, when you connected the transfer node, there was automatically a pipe in it. In this, I think I used all my pipes too. What's the recipe for pipe? I think I used the last of them when I was making the machine there. Stone slabs, 2 glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guess I don't need that much. That's cobblestone. Yep. Let's make slabs really quick. Bam. And a redstone. Bam. And 2 glass, which I have on me. So, boop, boop, boop. That and glass. There we go. We got 16. Yeah, anyway, these used to have pipes on them automatically, so it would automatically connect to that. But now, anyway, it's connecting, it's filling it up, and there was 16,000 buckets in it. You can't see it, but there's 16 buckets. So we got that running now. We're going to put on the ender pearls and these iron ingots. I didn't math it at all. That's not what I need, but it's what it's getting. Faucets. Let's put the faucets on. And I'm also going to need some gold. I don't have any gold on me. So while that's melting that down, come here and grab some gold. I forget how many is ever cast. Is it 2 or 4? I cannot remember. Go. Melt that down. Ender pearls take a while. I don't think they take a stronger fuel. I don't even know. I'm not sure if there's a stronger fuel than lava in this pack, actually. I'm going to have to look that up. Never even thought about that. In the other pack, there was pyroethium. You could use that, and it was much faster. There we go. I'm going to put that down. Switch to gold. Do this. Later on, I can automate this with hoppers, but I don't think I'm going to be using it that much. There we go. Got our cast. Just going to wait on that. What else can I do while I'm waiting? What else? Let's look at the inventory panel. Inventory panel. Bam. So this fluid tank. Pulsating crystal. No. It's almost done anyway. I think I need everything here. Whoa. What else I make? Liquefied ender pearls. That's weird. It changes slowly. Huh. I'm going to need more. I do not have enough. I thought the numbers would be more in my favor. Apparently you got to use a ton of ender pearls. I can change these back. Not really a big deal. I'm getting more ender pearls in there. I already got, what, 8 stacks in there, so it used up that, but it only, well, it used up a fair amount of the iron, so I should get more. There we go. Oh, I didn't put much iron in. That was part of the problem. I probably don't have a lot of slots in here, do I? Yeah. Ingots. So we got one. I actually only need 3 of these, so hopefully when these finish, that'll be done. I actually might take a break here because I am not sure where the heck I stuck my witch. I'm actually quite confused by it. I thought I put it here. Okay, I'm gonna let that smelt up, and I'm gonna do a quick cut, and I'll look around. It might be over in the chest that I have over there, because I was grabbing more manure. Can't believe I have to admit that to people, but I was grabbing more manure. Anyway, I'm gonna let this finish up, and run over there, find my witch head, then I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. I'm back at her. I went around, I spent like 10 to 15 minutes running around looking for the friggin' witch. Checking every chest. I think I checked every chest 3 times. I finally looked in my bag. Yeah, I put them all in there. Oy vey. I must have had a full inventory. Don't even remember doing it. But, yeah. That's a thing. So, what else was I doing? I realized I needed to do this too. So I'm going to need to take this energetic. 5 of these. I think I only need 1, but I'm going to do 5 just so I have it. So I think I got everything. So, let's check it out. We've got the inventory panel. Bam. So, pulsating crystals. That was one of the main reasons. We need 2 diamonds. Oh, which way am I running? There we go. All discombobulated. No idea what I'm doing. Someday I'll figure it out. Then you'll all be in trouble. Every one of you. Be in trouble. Once I know what I'm doing. Probably never happen. I wouldn't worry about it. There you go. And take these nugs. Bam. And there's 2 of the problems taken care of. Where's the inventory panel? Bam. And I need to make this, the ender resonator. So that was vibrant. I made vibrant, didn't I? I think I made vibrant. I hope I made vibrant. Meant to make some vibrant. Yes, I made some vibrant. Go. So it was 2 solarium, skull, and some silicon, and a vibrant. Okay. Oh my goodness. I just forgot I don't have a slice and splice. I don't have a slice and splice yet. This is hilarious. Slice and splice. How easy is that to make? Slice and splice. Hopefully really easy. Slice and splice. Slice and splice. So iron axe. That's really easy. I can do that right away. Okay. Let's go do that. So slice and splice. You need that to make the ender resonator. Yeah. And the Z-Logic controllers. Is that the other thing they do? Something like that. Anyway, so we need to make a capacitor. So I need a copper. Bam. Not my day. Just not my day. I think 2 of these. And then, no. 1 of those. 2 of those. And then redstone? Is that right? Is that even right? Every time I look at a capacitor. Yes. 4 redstone. I want to get the exact amounts because my inventory is getting very clogged now. I'm actually going to put you in there. I don't need 2 of you. There we go. Fix that up later. Yeah. I'm going to do that. And that. That. And that'll give us a capacitor. And chassis. Yeah, I've done these chassis so many times. You would think I'd know the recipe off by heart. No. I probably have some iron bars. Yes, I do. I got 4. There we go. Put that there. This here. Put that there. Hopefully I didn't get it backwards. And I did. Don't tell me this is electrical. No, okay. Boom, 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 and boom. There we go. Machine chassis. Of course I got it backwards, right? And then I just need iron axe and iron shears. So I need 2... those. I guess 2 iron for the shears. That. Iron axe. Why do I have nickel? Why do I have nickel? Okay, there you go. Iron axe. And what else did we need? It was just dark solarium and a head. So I don't want to use that Enderman head because I need that one. We'll grab this. Go downstairs and get 5 of those bars, solarium or whatever it is. Whatever it is. I always try to call it dark solarium, even though dark solarium is a completely different thing. I have 2 on me because I needed it, and I'll need these 5 as well. So here, go here. I should be able to now splice. Make sure it's right. Yes. Okay. There we go. Crisis averted. We have a slice and splice. There we go. Splice is not a machine you use a lot. It's kind of like this. You don't use them a lot. I swear that's why they make them gray. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need another axe and shear. Okay. So 2 more sticks. Always forget that that thing requires an axe and a shear to use. I don't know where I got the stack of nickel from. I don't need nickel for anything. That and another shear. Go. Now, finally, hopefully, I have what I need. So, slice and spice. Put that up there. Put that up there. And what was the recipe? I needed the... It's not the Z logic. Let's make sure I get the right one. So, inventory. Bam. So I need the sentient ender. So I need the ender resonator. Okay, that's the one I need. So let's do this. Ender R. Ender resonator. Do I have everything? What? Oh, it loaded it and started doing it. I thought it disappeared at first and I was about to cry. So once I have this done, it's just that and some levels. Do I have enough levels? I hope so. If not, I can go get them. Inventory panel. So you got to use levels when making the sentient ender. It only takes 4 levels, but 100,000 RF. Good thing I don't need my power for a lot right now. Bam. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, the witch. The witch. The witch is here. Put that there. Go. Witch in there. And here. Take my levels, please. And it'll make a horrible sound. Hey, that's new. They didn't used to have this animation. That's actually kind of neat. Huh. For a boring machine that you don't use very much, they added an animation. Look at that. So we got this, and is this thing finally done? I've got this. Do I have my remote awareness on me? Or did I leave those upstairs? Of course I did. See, I need to have an inventory of about 1,200 slots. Then I'd be fine in this game. No, it should be on this one. What? Oh, they're there. I'm gonna need both anyway. Oh, fluid tank? What was I gonna use fluid tank for? I can't remember. Anyway, we're down here. And I think I got it. Oh, I didn't need to come here. Story panel. There we go. Oh, I still need dark steel. Okay. That's fine, because I made an entire stack. I made a whole stack because I'm thinking about making some dark steel armor, which I'll probably do pretty soon. So, why do it that way? Do this. I just threw them on the ground too, didn't I? So confused it. There we go. What? That's dark steel, isn't it? That's seared brick. Where'd my 4 dark steel go? I'm very confused. Well, we'll just pretend that didn't happen. Oh, that's why I need the fluid. That's why I made the extra fluid tank, because I had to make fluid tanks when I made the vat. So I made an extra one because I knew I was going to need it for this. And, yeah. Total derp. And I keep coming down here like I need to come to this crafting table. This is a very important crafting table right now, apparently. So there we go. After all that pain and suffering and all that stuff, yeah. It's done. It's done. We got an inventory panel. We're going to need this. Go. Finally finish this off. So we're going to go over here. And I'm going to have to go below. I probably need some placing blocks. I can actually clear out the bulk of my inventory now, which is amazing. One of these is almost empty. This one. Let's just do this and pick stuff that I need. So I need the remote awareness. I need the inventory panel. Oh, and I need to make... Where is that? That's why I actually had this extra... Vibrant alloy? No, I need pulsating iron, don't I? Maybe I left it downstairs. Because I think the conduit takes pulsating iron too. Pulsating iron? Vibrant, yeah. Must have thrown it in the chest. I know I made more. Vibrant. I don't want vibrant. Oh, I'm confused now. Where did I put my pulsating iron? Yeah, that's the easy one to make. Could have more down here. There we go. Yeah, I cast a block. Wandering around. There we go. Finally, some conduits. And I just need to make the other conduits, and I think I'm done. So let's do 3 of these. This is going to be a long episode, but nothing I can do about it. Might as well make a bunch of them. Boop. Boop. Let's max it out. I only need 1 or 2 right now. And we need the fluid conduits as well. So 3 glass. Let's just do. And I don't need many of these at all, so. Does it only take certain glass? Take a look here. Fused quartz. Oh, it takes fused quartz. Well then, we go downstairs again. Yet again, downstairs. I'm being very derpy today, and I apologize, but it was so much to do in one episode, and I was trying. I swear I'm losing items. Where did my pulsating iron? I had fused quartz. I swear I had fused quartz. I wouldn't make that up. I probably put it. Oh, did I put it in here? There it is. Fused quartz. Okay. Fused quartz. Now I lost my binder. What am I doing? Everyone's probably just shaking their head right now. Oh well. What can you do? You win some, you lose some. In the future, I'll do my best not to make videos. Try to squeeze so much into one video. I knew this was going to be a long one in the first place, but yeah, got my brain kind of frazzled. I think. There we go. This inventory panel, conduit, stack of placement blocks, and I think I'm finally done. And I got that drum right. I'm getting annoyed with myself. Where did I put my drum? I really need that. Oh, that's why, because I put... okay. Anyway, there we go. I'm going to go down here, and we're going to build up. I'm going to have to build up. Kind of wonky. Oh, here. This will be finally done. Okay. So there we go. We're going to have to put conduit in there. Both of them, I guess. There's one. I can disable this connection. Disabled. I can disable this connection. In the one going into the controller, I need to put a remote awareness. That, and I can set it to in-out, I believe. And then I will stick my fluid thing here. Oop. No. Oop. What's it connected to? I don't even know. We'll go look. I need to go back up anyway. Do the next part. Oh, I put 2. That's why. Take that. We're going to put inventory panel here. Throw that in the hole because we don't like it. Please come to my inventory. There we go. Bam. Then almost done. Almost done. I swear. Oh, stop that. They're taking that mod out and I can't wait till they do. Why do you need to be able to place it gets into the world? This causes problems. And it's crashing the game. So this is facing that. I need... ooh. Nope. We need... oh, almost done. Okay. So I need to go to the fluid conduit. Just going to be on insert. The rest I'm going to have to do from the top for that. I think this is all set up. This gets insert, I think. Might be in out. Let's set it to in out, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And outside of that, we should be able to just hook our barrel in. guess I could put it here. Yes, I could stick it there. Right here. And we'll set that to extract. And that should light up the panel. That panel should be working now. It is not. But what do I have wrong? That should be on the insert. That should be on extract. Oh, there we go. That should do it there. All lit up. Okay, let's go up. Ah, that was painful. This whole episode has been painful. I've been derping all over the place, being all derpy McDerp. And, yeah, but I finally got her done. So this is the inventory panel. Okay? And, yeah, now I can access the inventory, like this stuff, at the top, so I don't have to build up every time. And I could even put things back in, so. But that's all clogged up right now. I probably got a ton of items in there. Oh, that can go back in. See if the return works. The return's not working, so I do have a setting wrong. And I think I know what it is. I think this one needs to be on in-out. Extract, maybe? Or is it insert? We'll put it to... Let's put it to extract. There we go. That should work. Let's see. If I take one of these, let's see. You gonna take it back? Oh. Only want one. One. There we go. There's a slot for it. That's why that won't go back. Okay. That works. I'll have to fix that. But, yeah. It's working now. So this is a fully working inventory panel. You can see I've got 235 rare loot bags. 940 uncommon. Everything in here now that is connected to this drawer is now hooked up to this. So it's kind of like, I never really explained, it's kind of like a mini AE system. Usually you wouldn't want to make this is early in the game because it's a hassle like what I made. Most people just rush for applied energetics. Yes, that's it. And but I like things like this. I mean, I like doing things different. Everyone plays Sky Factory. I'm not going to say everyone. A lot of people play Sky Factory exactly the same. They load it up. They start building Ender IO machines, which I built some, but you're forced to. And, not forced. It's either that or magical crops. And then, yeah, they go straight for applied energetics, and then maybe a big reactor, whatever it's called now, extreme reactors. And, yeah, they call it a game. But I like to play the mods. I'm going to play through every mod in this pack. That is my goal. So, I'm not just going to play some of them. I'm not going to play the ones I've played 100 times. The reason I was trying to not build a Smeltery through my playthrough was I've built this 100 times playing through different packs. I don't want to look at it anymore. It's nothing against the mod. It is a great mod. And if you're new to this mod, I mean, Smeltery's cool. It's really awesome. And I will still use some things from Tinkers, but I want to try the new mods. It's about trying the new mods and playing mods different. Like, I've played Ender IO, again, probably like 100 times. But this inventory panel, haven't really used it. So, there you go. There's a fully functioning inventory system in Ender IO that most people don't even know about. Same as RF Tools. There's a fully functioning inventory system that no one touches because everyone goes for applied energetics. Or I guess in this one it's refined storage, but and it will be. That's what everyone's gonna do. That'll be /end rant, I guess, my little rant, and the end of this video. Didn't mean to get a little serious there, but stuff like that kind of frustrates me, because I do watch a lot of videos and I see what people are doing, and they're all doing the same thing, and it's all everything that they did last time. So. Minus what they're forced to get into for new mods, or what is the new cool thing. But yeah, next video, I'm actually probably going to, after my rant, build my AE. But I did this first. I did this to show off the inventory system from Ender IO. I'm going to build my AE, but I'm only going to build a small one, just enough to hold my items. I'm not going to touch the crafting system for quite a few episodes, because after that I'm going to go and do Botania. I'm going to start Botania. So after next episode, when I do applied energetics, I'm going to go into Botania. After Botania, I'm going to do Roots. Roots is a mod I never touched, and it's brand new for 110. No, I think it was in 1.7, but it wasn't very popular. It's never been in a pack that I played, so I'm going to play Roots. Roots looks pretty cool, and I'm going to do some magic in that, some magic-y earthy stuff. and do Botania too. I'm going to do Botania first, simply because you need a bunch of flowers for roots, and to get those is easily attainable through Botania. It's kind of like a gateway for roots in this, I guess, just because of the way it works. Outside of that, yeah, after that I'll plan it as I go. We'll see where I go from there. I'll go through more progression. Not that Botania is not progression. You got a lot of power in Botania, and Roots has got some pretty neat stuff too that most people have never seen. There's a couple items in it that I'm probably going to use in future playthroughs because they are that awesome. Yeah. Anyway, that is all for this video. It's going to be a long one, like I said. Hopefully, it's probably like an hour. Oh no. But yeah, I enjoyed making it, even though I was frustrated for a lot of it. Thanks for putting up with me. But it's gonna happen. I'm gonna derp so hard sometimes. I'm gonna get all frustrated. I'm gonna get a little flustered, and it happens. You can plan things the best you want, and at the end of the day, things will still go wrong. You ever watch YouTubers? I'm just gonna throw this out. The big ones. I'm a nobody. I just starting out, trying to figure out the how it works and stuff. How some of them, bad stuff almost never happens, and you gotta ask yourself. Because you play Minecraft. These guys, they're not amazing players. They take back what they did wrong and just do it again. Well, I'm not going to do that. When I mess up making a video, this is my play. This is how I'm playing the game. And it's what I do. So I'm going to keep all my flaws in. So anytime I make a big mistake or a big goofball mistake, I'm not going to reset it just by deleting a save file and loading it back up and doing it over again. So, yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, this is going to be the end. I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to tell everyone, you know, have a good one. And I'm going to take off. And I'm going to chill because this one was hard on me. So, yeah, you guys have a good one. Later.